Anyway, Brad's title tonight is very suggestive, so be careful, be careful. Pajama Evaluations. I'm not sure if they're on or off, but anyway, it's Pajama Evaluations. Let's welcome Brad. Come on up.
There is something in this room that I do not like. There's something that is very unwelcome in this room. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. This video camera, with its unblinking cyclops eye, staring incessant at me like an overbearing parent, is making me nervous. And I don't like it one bit. So many of us have anxiety when a camera is pointed our way. Tonight, it is my goal to persuade you to video your speeches and use this as an evaluation tool. So the first thing we need to get out of the way is your fear of cameras. I have a very simple technique for you to do. When someone points a camera at you, I want you to tell yourself, I want my picture taken. That's all it takes. Because what happens, there's two main things that happen. That stress and anxiety of that camera is you twitch and just reluctantly, oh, my picture goes away. You relax. You also have a better posture. And you're going to look the best you can for that photograph. So now that your anxiety of having your picture taken has been completely wiped to the side, let's talk about what you can do with this video. You can put it up on YouTube for the world to see. And that's what I want you to do. Now there is one exception that you may not want to do this. Let's say you have a challenging speech where you take a controversial subject and you speak with passion on it. You put that up on YouTube, and we fast forward a few years. An employer doing a background check on you comes across this video. Maybe they don't notice in the description that this is part of a debate exercise. Not necessarily your opinion, you just were taking that point of view so passionately. That might hurt your chances. But in most cases, if you post your regular, ordinary speeches, like this one, and an employer comes across it, they're going to think, wow, this person is striving to improve themselves. This person is putting themselves out there. I want that person on my team. They'll also have a better sense of who you are, rather than just the interview where we all stay so perfect and we're real careful with our answers. It's more of the genuine you. Now, as this camera records me, I am hyper-conscious of every hand gesture. As I rock back and forth on the stage, I'm overly aware of everything. I'm even aware of how fast my eyes are blinking. And I'm trying to remember the message of my speech. But as you videotape yourself more and more, all those distractions will go away. Now, when this gets posted on YouTube, there's a comment section where people can help give you suggestions for improvement. And you may not like the comments that you get, and that's okay. But sometimes you may not like the comments you get from your fellow Toastmasters when they give you an evaluation. And it's okay to adopt and disregard whatever comments and suggestions that come your way. But there is an opportunity here to improve yourself. Now, one of the things about YouTube that is really neat is that it counts the number of views, the number of times somebody views your video. And you might be a little anxious about that. These strangers viewing you, who are they? I don't like that idea, because if I'm in a room and I can see everyone, I know who I'm talking to. If it's on YouTube, I don't know who they are. To lessen your anxiety, let's go back to one of the tips you might have received when you first started speaking. Imagine the audience is wearing their pajamas. Visualize that. And when someone watches your video on YouTube, there's a good chance they're going to be wearing their pajamas. So you really have nothing to fear. But you have an opportunity to watch yourself, and you can do some advanced techniques. You can watch yourself with the sound turned off, and you just see your mannerisms that I'm, again, overly aware of. You could watch yourself in a fast forward frame and see if you kind of dance back and forth on the stage a little too much. But it's an opportunity for improvement. So the last bit of anxiety that you might have is, what if I put a video up and nobody watches it? But what you really should ask, what if you put a video up and millions watch you? Mr. Toastmaster?